Hello everybody and welcome back to Goggly-Eyed Penguin, and I am the Goggly-Eyed Penguin. Now it just looks ridiculous, but I have been out and about adventuring around my map with my goggles of revealing, hoping that I will find a remaining aura node, but I have gone 500 blocks in every direction from the waypoint, and I didn't find any other nodes at all. So I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that I don't have a auto node. So I've had to put the old Thorncraft world on hold because almost every single recipe that's needed to continue those quest paths is or does contain auto. So I have to have a look at alternatives, which realistically don't exist. I'm gonna have to get lucky and hopefully get some ones in some reward bags, and then I can use those ones to sneak forward a little bit at a time. Not great, but I have another quest that I should be able to complete, and this is just going to be a quick and hopefully easy one, and it's related to mob essence. So if we activate that, we pick that up, put that on there, tap that, should do some of it. Yeah, so I misunderstood a little bit by how much. That's what I wanted to check, how many buckets there is. Don't want to break the tank. There we go. I just want to do exactly the right amount of damage. So if we put this onto, like, rinse through it, and then slow it down when it gets too close. '82, '85, '88, '91. Stop. I want reactor casing because I want to expand my big reactor. So that's that. It is a repeatable quest, but realistically, I don't need it to be repeatable right now. Dump you in there, dump you in there. I'll use you again, no doubt, in the future. I've got a greater reward bag and my reactor casing. Oh, interesting. I'll have a look at that in a second. Let's put the reactor casing in there. So a woven digger's backpack, a lepidopterist's backpack. That was a collecting or something. These are all interesting. So it's just like having an extra resource space. Cool. And because of what they are, I believe, yeah, you can set them into like locked mode, pickup mode, put down mode. So if you put it into pickup mode, I'm pretty sure if I mind, whoops, I've turned off my interface. Is it F2? F1? F1. I'll save the screenshot. Fantastic. I pick that up. I don't believe it goes into my inventory. Yes, it goes into the backpack. Ta-da! And if I had a couple of stacks in my backpack, I switch it into like output mode. If I had like one cobble, and I was like, every time you put something down, it brings you some more. So therefore, you never run out in your inventory, but you never have to have more than one stack. So that's going to be very cool. I'm happy with the digger's backpack. That's going to it's going to prove to be very useful, because I'm going to be able to hold and carry quite a lot with me. Yeah, if you turn it on and off, it forgets and remembers what it's been doing. So that's cool. but the other ones I don't quite need. So adventurers, I'm assuming they'll all do something good, but I'll keep hold of the digger's backpack for now. Right, that was cool. What did I do? I forgot now. Where was I? So that one's at 87% already, that's good. Should probably do some of these other quests as well, because I haven't actually made a bucket of pyrotheum, even though I probably can. Pretty sure I can make pyrotheum all day long, can't I? Well, I'm going to need a spare magma crucible. I don't think I've got a spare magma crucible. These are all busy. It's not a problem. I will leave it. I will deal with buckets of pyrotheum and nonsense like that in the future. Mew? No, it's not Mewtwo. Spaghetti and meatballs. Got 410 spaghetti and meatballs. Should you not be making some more? Right. Okay. So what is a reasonably achievable quest for us to complete then? So 16M storage. I think I've actually got this already programmed into my system, haven't I? 16M, yeah, it's there. I did sit down and program it all in. So, what? A horrible tier of ridiculous. Yes, that's going to just eat resources for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. So we'll leave that one for now. I think I might have to just do some sort of expanding and preparing and some, you know, some simple teas, things like that, because I don't think, oh, I can probably build that. I haven't got a deep store. Oh, I like deep storages. So I need one of these filled with, actually, let's make sure we have the, have the recipe ready. Ow. Cool, I can do that. Plastic I'm pretty sure I've got, but I'll just make the 4 that I need. Strongbox is made from a hardened strongbox made from a... Well, let's put those into my system as well, shall we? So we've got the Tesseract frame now, which means I can make Tesseracts actually, that'll be quite cool. That should make a few things. Not put that in there like that. Okay, so let's just quickly program strongboxes. So strongbox encode. Actually, better have a look at what materials I would use. Yeah, it's a normal tin. Oh, that's annoying. Use the right type of tin. I don't even remember which level of strongbox it was, but they're all doable now, aren't they? Okay. Pretty sure it's just that one, but oops, that means we can now make, yeah, it's just a reinforced one. Ta-da! Oh, you want me to do it? It's so frustrating. So I've got to build 4 of these on my TOD and install them and put them all together on my TOD, because apparently the game doesn't like it when you use a crafting CPU. So I'm going to have 8 of these, which is slightly more than I perhaps would like. Okay, so what's it failed as far as what's it missing? What's it waiting for? Nothing, apparently. Yeah, it helps if you tell it how to make a tesseract frame, I guess. Not that one. Guessing that's what it's missing. And now it knows. Hmm. So why can't you make one of them then? Why aren't you able to put that into there? Oh. Because apparently I've broken it. Oh god. Something configuration nonsense. There we go. Problem solved. So a little bit of on-the-fly troubleshooting with my network. So what's an actual tesseract made of then in this particular? So it's just a tesseract frame surrounded by bronze. Oh, that shouldn't be too bad. Now I should be able to say, claim my reward. Did it unlock any other quests? Can't tell what any of these might be new or different. This is like 1,000 or something. 30 flipping resonant flux capacitors. Having a giraffe. Oh, deck cord fishing rod. To be fair, that did appear to catch quite a lot of fish. Spread them all over the place. It did appear to actually catch 5 fish. So, it wasn't a very good reward bag at all, but it will do its job. So now that I have these deep storage things, it should hopefully allow me to consider storage options for my my ME network. So barrels are okay, but they're limited, so I've got to keep upgrading the bloody things. Ooh, excuse me, it's getting late. Got to keep upgrading the bloody things. So, although this will hold like 100,000 items, which is like 1,700 stacks, it's not unlimited. Whereas these bad boys hold like 2 billion of any item, but they don't have a nice, funny, cool interface like that. So it's kind of like I've got to make a decision really. Do I want to use the barrels? In which case I can make them into pretty colours and everything like this in order to support and obviously just continue to upgrade them. So I could eliminate the the need to have them on disk and have them physically, so I can always get to them if my system fails, by setting up a wall of like barrels, and then upgrading the barrels when they need to be upgraded, and then the system can interact with it and I can interact with it. I quite like that idea. Not sure where I would build my barrel base, but barrel interface, but I could very easily, instead of what I'm doing now, just have a load of barrels. I keep forgetting I've got the goggles on. I keep seeing the Erogenous. Ooh, Erogenous! Oh, that's the same one I know about. But the advantage of these is that they are slightly more useful. So I've got how much flesh have I got now? Flesh is down to 11k. Good. It's being made into dirt quite efficiently. So sort by number of items just to see. So I've got 70,000 cobble, 39,000 wood, 10,000 or 18,000 melon, 17,000. See, I probably want to get rid of these out of my system. Although, pretty sure I've got a drops disk, haven't I? Yeah, drops disk. See, that's 10,000, so it is getting quite full. So I might want to barrel up all of the mob drops, or even deep storage all of the mob drops. And that way, I don't have to worry about my grinder filling my network with crap. That'd be quite cool. So should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. So where should we put this? I'd always put storage monies in front of them, couldn't I? So I could just make a bank of. So let's have a look at what I'm going to need. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to start with. Oh yeah. I've done something in my mob spawner which I'll show you in the next episode, I think, but it's not actually working as I intended it to, so I need to look into it. Something different. Oh, there's a floaty fish, escapey fish. Don't waste a fish. Okay, so I'm probably going to need to do quite a lot of moving of things around. I really would like to try, a bit of live streaming, get some of the. I'm doing a lot of work between episodes at the moment because they're quite big sort of background sort of checks and updates. I'd quite like to record and obviously show that. So I'm looking at trying to do some live streaming, but it's not ideal on my network and my internet. So I'm trying to find the right way of doing that. So that might be interesting in the future, is some slightly longer episodes available via either YouTube's gaming channel if it works, or Twitch or something like that. So you can see the background work that I'm doing between episodes if you want to. But obviously if you're just interested in the main episodes, then they'll still be released at the same frequency they are now. So I will probably want to build a storage house somewhere, or a shed. So let me think about this between episodes, because otherwise I'm just going to sit here and talk to myself for another 2 minutes. So we've made, again, some more progress in the quest trees, and we're getting towards the higher tech tiers now. So the bigger pieces of machinery are being produced, and I'm probably going to need to or want to look at sorting a lot of things out and taking it away from the public eye. So again, this is all open to the world at the moment. Maybe I want to take these smelteries downstairs and remove the or move the ore, like grinding and sieving, again somewhere slightly more efficient or effective, and just polish a few things that I've already done. I'm not sure if I want to do that in episodes or if I want to do that off camera, but I'll make a decision, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye for now.